And we have got a special thing today: space, black holes, and one amazing astronaut. Earth is dying. NASA secretly sending astronaut to find another planet where humans can live.
What this movie tells us about love, science, and space travel. This is called time dilation. It's real physics. Guys, thanks to Einstein's theories of relativity,
where time is not linear. It's like time is a physical object he can move through.
black holes, time dilation, and even the idea of other dimensions are real theories scientists talk about. This is Cosmic Conversation. Signing off. See you in the next episode. Bye, Space Explorers.
Hello everyone and welcome to Cosmic Conversations. This is our very first episode and I am Santosh with my friend Nakshita,
Hello.
Navya,
Hi.
and Parithi
Hello.
from CLC International School.
And we have got a special thing today: space, black holes, and one amazing astronaut. Cooper is from the movie Interstellar. Buckle up because we are going on a journey beyond stars, time, and even dimension. Wait, what dimension? Isn't it like science fiction stuff?
Well, yes and no. The movie Interstellar is fiction, but it's based on real science. Black holes, time dilation, and even the idea of other dimensions are real theories scientists talk about. And in today's episode, we will explore why Cooper didn't die in the black hole, how he ended up in that strange library where he could see his daughter Murph, and what this movie tells us about love, science, and space travel.
Let's start with a big question. What even happened to Cooper?
Okay, so in the movie Interstellar, Cooper is a retired pilot and engineer who goes on a mission to save humanity. Earth is dying. NASA secretly sending astronaut to find another planet where humans can live. Cooper joins a space mission through a wormhole to find another galaxy, along with the scientists like Amelia Brand, who travels different planet near black hole called Karkuntua.
Here is the crazy part. Time moves differently near that black hole. On one planet, 1 hour equals 7 Earths year. This is called time dilation. It's real physics. Guys, thanks to Einstein's theories of relativity. Eventually, Cooper sacrifices himself. He detaches his spacecraft and falls into the black hole to save Brand and give her a chance to reach a new planet.
But he doesn't die. That's the mind-blowing part. Inside the black hole, he ends up in a place called Tesseract, a fifth-dimensional space where time is not linear. It's like time is a physical object he can move through.
He can see all the movements of his daughter, Murph's childhood, like pages in a book. He can send messages by using gravity and knocking door of bookshelves. That's how Murph figures out the solution to gravity equation and save and help humanity. Okay, but hold on. What's this fifth dimension thing? How can someone see time like in space?
Great question. Imagine a 2D being like a drawing on paper can understand 3D. We as 3D beings can't really see the fourth or fifth dimension either. In physics, the fourth dimension is the time and the fifth dimension is a place where all possible timelines exist at once. In the movie, a super advanced species, maybe the future humans, built the tester inside the black hole to help Cooper communicate with Murph. It's a way to show how love and connection can transcend space and time.
And guesses what? Cooper doesn't stay in the black hole forever. After Murph gets the message and saves Earth, Cooper was rescued from the black hole and wakes up on a giant journey orbiting Saturn.
The movie ends with Cooper heading back into space to find Brand, who is now building a new colony on a distant planet. So Cooper did not die because of two things. One, the being advanced, and the science of black holes, which in real life still full of mysteries.
And let's not forget, it's a movie. Some of it is science fiction, but it's inspired by the real work of physicists like Kip Thorne, who helped us make sure the black hole physics was as accurate as possible. So, what can we learn from Interstellar? First, science and imagination go hand in hand. Second, never underestimate the power of love and human connection, even across space and time.
And finally, always stay curious. The universe is huge. We have only just begun to explore it.
Before we go, here's a cool thought. One day, maybe one of us at CLC International School will become an astronaut and travel through a wormhole too. Whoa! Until then, keep learning, keep questioning, keep reaching for the stars.
This is Cosmic Conversation. Signing off. See you in the next episode. Bye, Space Explorers.